Welcome back, everyone, to another episode. We are here for another episode of everyone's favorite place to be on a Wednesday morning. Where else would you rather be on the internet on a Wednesday morning, Brandon? But right here at Practice, the show.
Welcome back to today's episode, and tonight we're showcasing some of the biggest new features that we've been working on and building. And if you're looking to create more content, generate more leads, and build faster with or without code, then you won't want to miss this. Now, the updates we'll be talking about tonight are designed to help you save time, simplify your marketing, and launch new ideas with fewer tools and less complexity. Tonight, we're going to share some practical use case tips and answer live questions throughout the episode. So make sure to stick in with us until the end on tonight's episode of Pitch Practice, the show. My name is Mark, and I'm the guy behind the Mental Marketer and the private Facebook group Funnel Building 101. I teach the newest art and science of funnel building to help content creators sell other people's stuff.
Brandon here, your Chief Business Strategist with Brandon Growth Lab, helping you get those funnels hooked up online properly so you don't miss a lead.
Nice. Oh, I didn't have my mic up here. Were you able to hear me okay?
Yeah, that's good. It's fine.
I talk loud enough. We're on a little bit early tonight. Thanks for tuning in. We've got a lot that we need to talk about tonight, and we're gonna pack it into a shorter episode tonight because there's some international playing going on tonight.
Yeah, we got World Cup, USA knockout round tonight. Who are they playing? Paraguay? No, not Paraguay. Who are they playing tonight?
Netherlands, I think, right? Or come on, we don't even know.
Bosnia. It's Bosnia. USA Bosnia tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. USA all the way.
Yes. You've been watching any of the the games here? I know it's summertime. Not so hot here.
Absolutely. Yeah, I watched I think it was USA Paraguay was the last game, like in the opening round where USA kind of got stomped there 3-2. But yeah, I think they had already won the group, so they were already in the knockout deal. I don't know if winning it, bettered their position or their seeding. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna watch the whole game.
Yeah. I've got a really good friend that's a soccer coach, and he's been playing soccer for ever since he can remember. So we are going to be catching some of that game too, but we didn't want to miss coming on tonight because I think even though the world comes together, this is nice, but the business still needs to run. And let me, since we're in this sports era and and these world events that come together, I think in this week's episode of Monday's Marketing News, in case you didn't catch that issue, but it just talked about the opportunity for for you to take advantage of these type of events and World Cup and major events. If you're a business owner out there, what is one way that you would say to everybody out there in the ClickFunnels world that they can be taking advantage of this in their own business? Depending on the type of business, or you're talking about, local service business owners.
Yeah, local service business owners. USA scores 3 goals. You get. I hate discounts, but everybody does them. They're almost come to be expected. But USA scores 3 goals. You don't discount. You throw in an additional service or something like that that would kind of complement what you're already doing. You bundle in an additional thing that doesn't cost too much overhead. Let's see. I mean, if you look at bigger chains like, fast food, McDonald's has their cups. They add $2 to their meal, and you get a collector's cup. You know what I mean? Just little tchotchke things like that people kind of get a kick out of. But yeah, again, on the service side, you can tie it to goals scored, yellow cards, red cards.
First goal scored.
Yeah, first goal. Yeah, I mean, first goal scored within the first 10 minutes, 10% off your next service. Again, I hate discounts, but that one is kind of like a little bit more of a gamble, I guess, so to speak, to not have to commit to, because what's the chances of a goal being scored in the first 10 minutes? I mean, it's pretty low, but I mean, I've seen it happen. So something like that.
It's an opportunity for you to draw traffic to your business, either online or offline. And when these major events go on, I think these are bonus times. Independence Day, I think it's going to be America's birthday this weekend, number 250. That's a good number. What'd you say?
The quincentennial.
That's a good number right there. 250. $2.50 towards the purchase of, or $250 towards the purchase of our big coaching program. There's just a lot of opportunity there. So don't miss this opportunity. These come around once every 4 or 5 years, but they are, global events that you can take advantage of as local businesses or even online marketers. Now, for content creators out there, it's simple to, start creating content around, a sporting event. There is some branding and some partnership done during this entire event that kind of reflects how much the advertising and the brand partnerships have evolved over the years. And it's not just the big creators that companies are looking for. Companies are looking to partner with those smaller nano-sized creators that have audiences. They're looking for creators that have audiences that are willing to create content around these events that can drive traffic to your offers, as well as just kind of what they call trend jack. Yes.
Trend jack. Yep.
Yeah, trend jacking. And we got a couple more exciting things. So this is going to be a short episode tonight. We're already almost 10 minutes in. I want to go ahead and just, a couple things we want to do. Okay. You've got a big announcement that's coming up on Sunday. We're going to talk about the big announcement and that big thing that you have going on Sunday. Couple other things just to tease this show. I want to do the world premiere. I think we talked about it last week, and I said I would premiere the video that I've been creating, that I took the script, put it in Marketing Secrets. It created the script, and now we put it in production, and now it is completed. You ready to see that, Brandon?
I'm ready to see it.
All right. And then this past week, there were 2 more apps that have been released inside of Marketing Secrets AI. I just want to take a quick peek in there just to, put it out there if, for those that have not actually had an opportunity to go in there and see it. Won't go into it deeper, but just kind of do a tour. And then we also talked last week about getting an idea for a no-code app to create inside of Overskill. And we got an idea that we'll see. Have you thought of any ideas?
Dude, I'm trying to keep airplanes in the air. Literally trying to keep airplanes in the air. I have not thought about it. Like, if there's an app that would just allow me to be even more organized than I already am not and can be, to keep things straight and know how to do things, like to just download it into my brain like the Matrix. Like that's what I need right now.
That's funny. You said that you already am not, huh?
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. But that's what we do, that's what we do. I think there's typically always a lot going on, and I'm trying to get this window here so I can share the right window. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, typically a lot going on. No way that we could actually pay attention to it all. But this is the court setting right here. So this is going to be our video that we created using the Marketing Secrets AI. The script was completely generated using the creative director inside of Marketing Secrets AI, and it created the script with all the beats, and then we put it into production, and then we created this almost completely inside of Google Flow. So, and I think there are some differences you can see, but let me go ahead and play it, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. Okay.
All righty.
All right. Here we go.
Court is in session.
Today we try YouTube for crimes against content creators. The charges? Stealing hours of editing time with zero compensation, promising views, and delivering silence. And the most heinous crime of all, rewarding the worst videos while punishing the best ones. The prosecution calls its first witness. This creator spent 6 months optimizing thumbnails, titles, and posting schedules, and generated exactly 0 paying customers. The prosecution calls its second witness. This creator added a link in the description, and another in the comments, and a verbal CTA at the end of every video, and still couldn't get people to click if their life depended on it. The prosecution calls its final witness. This creator switched to a different video hosting platform. It had no interactivity, no lead capture, and a loading time that could age a man. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, there is a better way. Introducing VideoFunnels, the app that turns any video into an interactive funnel that converts viewers into leads and sales. Here's how it works.
VideoFunnels makes it a snap to create interactive videos, so your viewers find your content more interesting, valuable, and fun. With interactivity, you can do cool stuff like teach a subject, teach and then test students on whether they understand it right within your video. Or create the perfect viewing experience by including notes directly on your videos that offer interesting facts or juicy tidbits. You'll be able to create videos with email opt-ins, call to action buttons, and social sharing links.
If you're already creating video content and want it to actually generate leads, go try VideoFunnels free.
Now, the evidence. Standard video hosting gives your viewer one option: watch and hope they act. VideoFunnels gives your viewer a conversation, and conversations convert. Thousands of digital marketers and content creators have already made the switch from YouTube, from standard hosting platforms, from static landing pages that load like it's 2009. They stopped optimizing thumbnails hoping for leads and started building funnels that actually capture them. VideoFunnels is rated 5 stars by over 3,000 users. Marcus T says, I posted the same video on YouTube and on VideoFunnels. YouTube got more views. VideoFunnels got me 14 leads in 48 hours. Priya S says, I finally feel like my videos are working for me instead of just existing.
And if you try it and it doesn't change the way your videos perform, you pay nothing. VideoFunnels is free for your first 14 days, no credit card drama, no pressure, no contracts.
Stop spending hours editing videos that disappear into the algorithm. Start turning your existing videos into interactive funnels that capture leads on autopilot.
Defendant, the jury finds you guilty. Put that phone down.
Sorry, force of habit.
So what did you think? What did you think?
It's pretty good. I liked it.
You did? You did?
Yeah.
Thanks. If you watch it closely, keeping the consistency of the character, I think it did a good job, but there were some times there when you can actually tell the difference. There's just a big difference in the character. I think so. I thought the script was very well written, and that script was completely generated using Marketing Secrets AI. Would you make one of those videos?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. The consistency was there. The scene transitions were good. There's a little bit of a hiccup within the narration of the voice, but I mean, other than that, it was pretty good. It kept me interested to continue to watch to the end. I don't think it'd be something that I'd click off of, because it did make me want to know more about video funnels. I know what they are, but your take on them for what they can do. So yeah, it was good.
Thanks. So you saw a hiccup with the voice there.
Yeah, there's a little hiccup with, unless it was just connection deal. There's a little bit of hiccup with the voice, but it's okay.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. It was interesting because some of the voice was the narrator voice, and then some of the voice was the actual came from the character when he said video funnels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that was I think from this experience, it's really going to encourage me to actually create more funny VSLs like this, leading to promote things, like ads, and we now have an unlimited script generator. So, and that was just one of the scripts that I had taken out of there. It had a couple of different combinations, and I would say total time, it probably could have been done in an afternoon. It could have been done in an afternoon, but with the amount of time that I spent on it. Yeah, thanks for that, man. Thanks. And Video Funnels is live now. That website is now live, and everyone has seen it. I've been teasing it all week, showing that, some people might say, well, isn't that just Voomly? It is a white label version of Voomly, but what you get with Video Funnels is our unique video funnel process. So a lot of and inside of the membership area is where you're able to really customize the player to your brand. So we have a membership area, and inside that membership area, I'm also including some of my process to create these video funnels. And our goal is to really turn your videos into funnels. I don't think that the Voomly really focuses on that a lot. You could focus on the storage part of it, but what we focus on is getting the interactive elements, getting people to actually stay engaged, getting people to be able to download directly from your video instead of having to either even click a link or things like that. And that's why you could tell, like with the VSL, it really focused on those video funnels, turning your videos into funnels, and it's live now.
Good. Yeah, I mean, one of the things that's just been scratching around the back of my mind, with the tech in itself and doing a video funnel, is to do an opt-in video funnel. So, you have a video, let's say it's, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes long, right? So it's a sales letter / webinar, right? And you get them to a point, maybe 3-5 minutes into the video, and you're just starting to get to the juicy part of like what the video is going to be about. Keep hooking them on, and then you hit them with the opt-in for the name and email address to get the rest of the video. That's what's been swimming around the back of my mind, but I have yet to come up with a video to do that, and I might do it with a variation of what I got coming up this Sunday.
Yes, yes, yes. That's a and that is really how you get the most interested. You get them to that point, and then you in order to continue watching the video, have them enter their email address, and then you can continue watching the video. Awesome, awesome. All right. Real quick, thanks for watching that. Let's talk about your your event coming up Sunday.
Yeah, so I kind of revamped the three biggest mistakes deal. That presentation got a little bit more dialed in, so it's kind of a relaunch on that. I know I did it a couple times earlier this year, and I figured since we're halfway through the year, and some businesses just aren't aren't seeing the upswing in the economy, so to speak, for their business. I don't know how many businesses have closed down just in my town alone this first 6 months that have probably been open for a year, maybe 2 years at the most. And it's sad. It's sad to see. And I mean, granted, they're not my niche. Like, I don't deal retail. Retail is probably one of the hardest businesses to open up, especially in a small town. Like, rents are crazy for spots. And, a town of 10,000, I mean, how much foot traffic are you really going to get, unless you're really driving people in there. So regardless of that, regardless if it's a brick and mortar or a service business, these three mistakes that businesses are making, man, are absolutely detrimental to growing a business. And they happen all the time. And if you can just not do these three things, and you're going to see big results coming down the pipeline for months and years to come. So, yep, Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, I will be going live. It will be live. It will not be a recording. I'm going to redo it again live. I think I've revamped the offer. At the end of it, I will actually be trying to sell something this time instead of just, hey, do an audit. Nope, I'm just selling the product. Screw all that, selling it. So be 3 levels, low, medium, high, obviously, and then be ready to change your business.
So let me ask, because we've all seen your presentation before, and we remember the examples of the trash company, and then I think you talked about the baby.
Yeah. So like I said, the presentation itself is pretty much like not really changing for that much. It's just different. I got a different offer at the end. You're gonna like the offer, and then like I said, just kind of relaunching it.
Mm-hmm.
For the second half of the year.
Have you updated the story with the
moving company and the
E-Trade
doctor?
baby?
No, E-Trade baby's sticking. I mean, they redid. I mean, they redid their commercials. They relaunched them a couple years ago. I mean, why not? I mean, E-Trade baby's freaking classic as far as that type of marketing goes.
Okay.
I did take out like the Taylor Swift stuff and the Taco Bell stuff and all that kind of stuff, because I probably can't use that imagery, and probably some of the images that I was using, on there, again, don't have the rights to, so I really probably can't use them in the deal without licensing. So it's probably breaking the law a little bit. I mean, in that sense, but it's fine.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing with my video funnels, but it's not the logo. It's just he just has the YouTube spelled out, and that's never been one of their logos, right?
I don't think so. But yeah, I mean, you have to. It's a very fine line when it comes to what's public domain that you could absolutely use. So if I were to go outside and take a picture of a McDonald's and use it in the presentation, like that's 100% allowed. Like you're out in public, it's public. Like you take a picture of McDonald's. If I were to go out and try to sell it, that's probably something different. But using it as like a demonstration, I don't think that's anything against that. Or going out, taking a picture of the silly balloons or the gorilla, in front of a car lot. I mean, okay, it's probably not good to put the company stuff out there again because it's copyrighted deal and it's such a gray area. I just don't want to get into the weeds if it were to, get a lot of traction and then have all these letters coming. It was like Tiger Woods hit me up saying you used my image in your presentation without my permission, or LeBron, because I think I had Tiger Woods and LeBron in my last presentation, so I took those out. So.
Oh yeah, you think you hope they would call you?
Yeah, it'd be great. Yeah, I just got sued by Tiger Woods for $100 million, and here's how I paid it off. Buy my course. Here's how I got sued by Tiger Woods. Buy my course so you don't get sued.
Don't make this mistake like I did. Hey,
Yeah.
There's always an opportunity there. It's crazy how we're already at the top of the hour, man.
I know it's fast, and kickoff has probably just started, so we just missed the first minute of the game. So we're cutting it short. Appreciate you watching this. We'll be back next week.
Yeah,
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, we'll kick it off next week. We'll talk a little bit more about the new apps that are coming out inside Marketing Secrets AI. If you tuned in to watch that, sorry, but we're going to postpone it till next week. And also, make sure if you sign up for the free trial to Video Funnels, the funnel is live now. You'll be getting a copy of the AI video workflow, complete workflow, and how that was done, as well as a full training inside of my membership area. Thanks for tuning in to this week's shortened episode of Pitch Practice, the show. All right, take care, everyone. Remember, keep making the world a better place.